Good morning, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Just wanted to share some thoughts coming out of Sunday and what was kind of resonating with me even going into Sunday, but certainly coming out as well. And we just talked about what it looks like to love your community, to live kind of like a missionary in your community, things that we talk about fairly often. But what was struck in me this time, for whatever reason, it's not complicated, it's not difficult, it's just an easy concept that was convicting to me was so much of the time what loving your neighbor looks like is simply caring, and sometimes we overcomplicate that word, but what it looks like is I care what you have to say. I care about how you're doing. I genuinely care about how you're doing as a human being. And I've experienced some things recently of good people, nice people I know care deep down, but I'll have conversations with them, and I know I'm guilty of this as well, where you have conversations with somebody and you bring something up and then it just dies on the other end of, yeah, I've got this thing going on, and they're like, oh, okay. There's no follow up on, oh man, how's that going for you? How are you feeling about that? And just any sort of follow-up, and it feels like they don't care. And I know I oftentimes will give off the impression that I don't care, and so much of the time that's all we're called to, and that's what ministry looks like in that context. Is it's not having the perfect answers and the perfect verses and being able to share your faith in just the right way and doing just the right thing. Like, it's just about caring for your neighbor. It's about being kind and loving and selfless, and being able to care about what the other person says. So a verse that I wanted to share today was out of Ephesians 4 verse 32. Be kind to one another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another as God in Christ forgave you. So just an encouragement this morning: be kind, care. And even if you know you care deep down, show you care, be present. And I know that's something I'll be working on as well. So have a good morning.